In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to use a multi-parameter function in PHP by way of example. And the function that I'm going to focus on is strReplace or string replace. Looking at the php.net manual, we are going to look at just the description. And what it's saying is strReplace is the name of the function. It can return a mixed data set. In our case, it's going to return a string. It can take either 3 or 4 different parameters. So 1, 2, 3, and an optional fourth one. Optional in PHP.NET manual is always denoted by square brackets around the parameter. So in our case, we've got the first 3 items. The first parameter is going to be the search string that I want to search for. So this is what I'm going to search the text for. The second parameter is what I want to replace the search string with. So what I'm going to replace it with. And the third parameter is what string do I want to do both of these items on. We are just going to use those 3 parameters. We are not going to use the actual fourth parameter. So going back to my code, just to show you the example that we want to do it in. I'll go back to my browser rather. So I'll go to my form. This is what will happen, or what we want to create. We've got a text box, and what I want to do is I want to presume that there's some kind of bad language in some kind of text that I have, and I want to come along and sanitize that bad language. Now, in our case, we're just going to do a proof of concept, and the word that we're going to presume is bad that we want to remove is the word foul. So if I just type in some text here, there is some foul language somewhere. And if I press submit, we're just going to focus or search for the word foul, and it should replace it with a number of asterisks. So let's go to the code and try and find out how to do that. First of all, going to the form, we've just got a normal HTML form. I'm using the method post. And what I want to happen when somebody presses on a submit button is I want to send a post array to a file called lab03d result.php. The 2 different items that I need in this form is, firstly, I just want an actual input tag, and it's going to be a text box, and I'm setting the size quite long because just to allow somebody to write a longer than normal string. I am just going to call this user_string. That's the label that I'm going to put on the text as it goes into the post array. And then secondly, what we need is a submit button. And what that will give us is what we've seen in that first page. That was the form page. Then going on to the results page, let's take a look at that. Here we have the results page set up for us, and I've got my PHP scriptlet tags in place. And the first thing that I need to do is I want to get the actual item or piece of data labeled user string from the post array. And we do that by calling our post array with square brackets and putting in the label. That's identifying the piece of data that I want back. Whatever that piece of data is, it gets assigned into a new variable that we have here called $userstring. Then we want to call on strReplace. And it's a function in PHP, so we always have round brackets, whether it takes parameters or not. In our case, strReplace takes 3 parameters. And remembering back to our PHP.NET manual, the first item is the search phrase. So in our case, I'm putting in a string literal foul. We separate each parameter with a comma so that PHP doesn't get confused between the different parameters. The second item or parameter that we put into the strReplace function is what we want to replace it with. So that was identified as replace in the PHP.NET manual. And then the third parameter is the subject. What is the string that we want to do this replacement in? So strReplace is going to search through user string. It's going to find all the instances of foul, and it's going to replace each of those instances with these 4 asterisks. it then generates that string, and we are going to assign the return from str_replace. We're going to assign it into this new variable that we're creating called saveString. And then it's a case of echoing out saveString. Now, in this case, I've also added in this extra statement as well, because foul with an uppercase F and a lowercase f are actually two different strings, and if I just identify the lowercase f, that's all it will find. In this case, I'm actually taking saveString, and I'm also finding any part or any word with an uppercase F. It's also going to replace it with 4 asterisks and assign it back into saveString. And saveString gets echoed out. Going back to my browser then, and seeing how that works, again we've got this piece of string here. It's going to go into str_replace, find foul, and replace it with 4 asterisks. And just to show you that the uppercase F also works, I'm going to submit that string to test it this time. And I see both the lowercase foul and the uppercase F and foul, both of them are replaced with 4 asterisks. So that's a quick overview of just using the str_replace function in PHP. And we just use this example to highlight how to deal with functions with multiple parameters in PHP. Don't be afraid to like and subscribe.